Ever been anxiously awaiting payday? Okay, I'll be honest, that's like every week for me. There's nothing quite like getting paid. And getting paid early? Sign me up. With early direct deposit, you can do just that, which means you can meet your financial obligations or start earning interest ahead of time. So, if you normally receive your paycheck on a Friday, the funds could appear in your bank account as early as Wednesday. People typically associate early direct deposit with paychecks, but you can also use it for other types of payments. Some banks offer early direct deposit with paychecks, tax refunds, government benefits like Social Security, and even pensions. The key word here is some. Not all bank accounts offer early direct deposit. If it's a service you think you'd appreciate, start by seeing if your current bank offers it. And if not, try looking for an account that does, like Selfie, Varo, Upgrade, Current, and Revolut. I'll link them all below. It's also worth noting that early direct deposit is a relatively recent offering stemming from the rise in online banking. For most of recent history, people had to wait for payday for their earnings to appear. Then some online-only neobanks started offering early paydays, which they were able to do by making money available in people's accounts before the funds technically cleared. Nowadays, traditional banks like Chase and Wells Fargo are also offering early direct deposit. It seems that the trend will only continue, so if your bank doesn't offer it yet, changes could be right around the corner. And no matter your financial situation, it could be worth trying to get early direct deposit as soon as possible. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, accessing funds earlier can help pay the bills and alleviate the anxiety of acute economic hardship. If you're not living paycheck to paycheck, you can put the money into an interest-earning account. The earlier the money gets there, the more you'll end up earning. Curious how it even works? I was too. To understand exactly what's going on, it's important to first know how direct deposit typically functions. Typically, money is sent directly to your bank account without you having to do anything. It's meant to be more convenient than the old-fashioned model, where you'd get a physical paycheck that you'd then have to deposit at the bank. Direct deposits are sent over the Automated Clearinghouse Network, often called the ACH. The ACH is a government program run by the Bureau of the Fiscal Service that facilitates electronic payments. It's completely trustworthy and it's revolutionized the way money circulates in the American economy. So, let's say you have standard direct deposit, as opposed to early direct deposit. The process goes like this. The payer, usually your employer or the government, submits the deposit information to the bank. The money remains unavailable while the bank waits for the funds to clear. The funds clear and the money appears in your bank account. This is what most people consider payday. That's the standard process, but with early direct deposit, you eliminate the second step. So once the bank sees that the payer has submitted a deposit, it simply puts the money in your bank account right away, not worrying about the fact that the funds haven't cleared. That's how you're able to access your money before your standard payday. Now, there's no set time when early direct deposits become available. For paychecks, it depends on how your employer processes payroll. You could get your money at the same time every week, or it could vary. That's why banks say you'll get paid up to 2 days early. They can't promise an exact time because it's not on them to start to process. The other great thing about early direct deposit is that setting it up is usually super easy. In fact, you can likely do it in just 3 steps. Step 1. Find an account that offers early direct deposit. Lots of banks offer this perk, but not all. There are also finance apps and payment services with early direct deposit, including PayPal, Cash App, and Chime. I'll link them below. Step 2. Open an account. With most online banks and digital finance platforms, opening an account is simple. You'll just have to provide some basic information online. If you already have an account with a bank or platform that offers early direct deposit, you can skip this step. Step 3. Set up direct deposit. This is something you'll set up with the payer, either your employer or the government agency responsible for sending you payments. Most banks and platforms will give you a direct deposit form that you can fill out and then send to whoever's in charge of payroll at your employer. This form will include your account number and the routing number for your bank or financial institution. Once you've set up direct deposit, you shouldn't have to do anything else. As long as the account offers early direct deposits, your payments should automatically start arriving ahead of schedule. Gotta love how easy online banks like SoFi make it. I mean, who doesn't appreciate getting money ahead of time? Early direct deposit really is a win-win, right? Well, for the most part, but there are a couple complications to consider whenever you change your financial routine. For one, your paychecks could come at different times each week. The exact timing of early direct deposit depends on the payer system, so you'll have to get used to a bit of unpredictability. And for two, you might have to tweak your budget. A new payday could throw your standard spending habits out of whack, so make sure you take the time to plan out a new routine. But if you ask me, the pros definitely outweigh the cons. Yeah, the paycheck may come at a different time week to week, but it's still hitting your account and your spending habits can adapt. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get paid early. Check out the links below for banks and apps that offer early direct deposit. Make sure to subscribe and like this video while you're down there, because there's way more money tips and tricks where this came from.